Hello, welcome in to Cleo Ra. I wanted to do another reading while I'm on a roll. I'm getting so many magical messages coming through tonight. I just got Phil Collins. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. So there's definitely a vibe that certain things are about to pop, certain things are about to get magical, okay? They're giving me that 8-8 portal again. I'm very non-linear, you know, but that keeps popping up since one of my lovely viewers let me know that it was happening, and I'm going to see what this message is all about. If you're new here, I like to let spirit move through me and give any message that, you know, the universe knows someone needs, something they're going to flow into. So I like to be random. I like to do like a tarot lottery and just see where it takes me, really. So we're going to do that now. Archangel Michael, thank you for blessing this reading. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you to all those energies in non-physical that give us clear, loving guidance. I call you in now to allow me to be a vessel for your messages, for whoever you know is going to click on this video. Thank you, Spirit. Sanctu Dominu. Okay, let's get this message out. Okay. We've got the Four of Cups with the Chariot. Why am I hearing no news is good news? Why am I hearing that? And the word peace. So this is almost a message that they want you to appreciate the peace at the moment, okay? Three of Cups. The non-physically powered Three of Cups, which means there's a huge amount of non-physical energy weighing in on this storyline, voting on this storyline, putting their power behind whoever's storyline this is, right? The Three of Cups, and there are two in this deck. The black and white Three of Cups comes out quite a lot in my readings because you're also blessed, right? It must be that. The Chariot with the Four of Cups. You've left a lot of stuff behind for this new pathway. Ace of Pentacles. Look how beautiful this card is. Okay, so something's coming. I feel like rejection was an investment for you, and knowing what you didn't want was an investment because you actually had to put that energy in. No is a complete sentence. When you reject something, that is also an action you take. That is also alchemy. I don't feel like people understand the power of saying no or resisting what could have swallowed up your timeline. So no news is good news. The clear pathway is the good news. The peace is what's allowing this new Ace of Pentacles pathway. Page of Pentacles, a definite physical shift coming up here. Okay, this will feel significantly different. You will know something has changed. You will know you have earned something here. Heavy emphasis on physicality, physical earnings, right? Having something show up in your outward reality. The dream must reflect the internal state. So you balance something out by rejecting something, by choosing victory. I'm getting this sense of someone with real strong self-worth. Someone who will not take any second measures. Someone who knows that peace is priceless. A priceless alchemical platform to create whatever you want from. You've got a very clear signal. You've cleared up a lot of messes in your life and made sure the road was clear for your future endeavors, for you to be successful, for you to line up with the perfect dream reality, step by step, thought by thought, action by action. Something you rejected was a power move, a powerful action. 222 on my clock because I turn it on late as always. Okay, Five of Cups here. You've took your knocks. You've took it well, right? You know, you've taken something really well. And now the universe is dropping something in your lap. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. So something that happened in your life, you rejected something. You took the disappointment really well. You know, you took it like a grown-up. You really just absorbed, well, hey, shit happens. This is the way it goes. I've got to keep moving. And appreciating the peace, right? I feel like, you know, maybe you've got into a groove with the peace. Maybe, you know, as we get older, especially, we realize, wow, most of what we do when we're young is just drama, right? And, you know, there's this real sense of maturity, but also ambition. I like this. I'm hearing ruthless ambition. And, you know, justice energy comes across kind of ruthless, right? Librans, listen, people take advantage of our cherubim ways, of how angelic and harmonic we are. We're so oxygenated, like we just like puff everything up and give everything this lovely airy sheen. But when people don't harmonize with us and give us the respect that we give to them, if people don't want to give us the harmony we give to them, we go ruthless, we turn into pure justice, which sees the bigger picture and has no personal emotion, right? There's something about Libras being ruled by the non-physical itself. People think it's all about those scales, but what is floating? Oh, dropped it. What is floating on those scales? Absolutely nothing. Representing the Libran capacity to go to any metaphysical state whatsoever. This is something that was you ignoring your feelings, you know, not allowing yourself. I'm hearing I won't be a big baby about this. I'm not being a big baby. Something about your emotional pickup. You realized that if you indulged your feelings, you would never get to this new platform. You knew when to turn the emotions off here. And that's a powerful thing. You knew how to zone yourself out to the non-physical. You knew how to keep a level head, an even keel, right? And the universe has got a lot of bounty waiting for you, right? Page of Cups with the Chariots. There could be something you're doing here. It's either that you are the artwork, you are the alchemist, you know, and you've got this beautiful blank canvas to really create whatever you want on. Victory, the higher self has won here. Your sense of dignity and clarity and strength won out over something that could have taken other people down a terrible garden pathway. So this is the victory of the soul here, to choose what's best for itself. Four of Wands replacing, you know, a Four of Cups with a Four of Wands, which means instead of things coming along that you're forced to reject, because let's be honest, somehow we magnetize these things into our life, and those of us that can take responsibility for the things we attract in can do the internal work and pull in something much better. We don't take it personally. And we don't demonize ourselves. We can openly admit to ourselves, yeah, I attracted in a bloody monster. You know, I can admit that to myself quite easily because I don't demonize my shadow. So there's something about your alchemical way of processing data that you just skipped right on to knowing what you deserve. Four of Wands energy. So no longer will you be rejecting everything that comes your way. You've slipped into a different slipstream of energy here. Ace of Pentacles. This is like getting onto the highway with the smooth roads and the nice cars, and you know, this is like Tokyo Drift. And considering the fact that you've come from some rocky pothole, it's like going from a rocky old potholed road, quite similar to that one. See how much crap is all over there, and now all of a sudden you are on the smoothest Las Vegas highways, right? I was watching this film with Nicolas Cage and someone else in recently, and the roads, the Las Vegas roads are so amazing. It's almost like you've gone onto a much more smoothly paved road here through having this alchemical amazing way of seeing above it all, you know. It's really good. Three of Pentacles. We just had this on the last reading. This Three of Cups, this exact same Three of Cups with the exact same Three of Pentacles. So you're another one. I pick up on all of the baddest ass souls that get the most support from the universe. So you're gliding forward here. Show me. Five of Wands. These are energies fighting on your side here. These are non-physical energies fighting on your behalf. Queen of Swords. So these energies would have come in during some previous emotional or theatrical, you know, event that happened on your storyline in your life, right? And something helped you to cut off. Again, Queen of Swords energy, Libran energy, cold. I'm not cold to be mean. I'm cold because I've got to be cold. Because if I go down, a lot more goes down with me. You are responsible. You know you've got to keep going. Ten of Pentacles. You know that your life is about much more than just you. You know that everything's connected, and you've got the staunch level ability to keep going for the people you love, and to find the fighter, and to not fall victim to your own potions. You're not going to fall victim to your own emotions, because you know that emotions are there to be used you know, as fuel for things you do want to create. So there's something beautiful about that here. Show me more about this Page of Pentacles. New doorway. Star energy keeps coming out in my readings. Yes. Rainbow road energy. This is you going down a new road. New enthusiasm. I'm getting new wheels on the car. Okay. Symbolic or literal. I don't know here. Show me justice. You don't realize, I feel like you need extra confirmation of just how good you've done in some sort of situation, because you're someone who's responsible, yeah? And I feel like you're used to being responsible. So much so that you don't realize loads of other people in your positioning wouldn't have done this for their creed. They wouldn't have managed to hold this positioning like you have. To you, it's natural. So you're just going to be like, yeah, and this is me. This is what I do. But they want you to take the praise for this one, okay? Because you're very valuable. Four of Wands. You're being very highly celebrated with the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups. Show me this Five of Cups. Death energy. Yeah, you chose the door with the light. You could have gone down a totally different... I'm hearing you could have gone down a very narrow passageway, and instead you chose... Look at all these doors. Look at all these doors. We've got the two doors here. Door 1, door 2. And then we've got this door which still has two different sides to it. But instead of going down the narrow passageway of this little left-hand hallway of misery, you know, instead of allowing yourself to feel like a victim, you chose the door of power. You chose freedom. You chose immortal freedom. You chose being a creator. You chose being the creator of your own reality. Picked yourself up, kept going powerfully. Oh, I love it. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. So I'm getting this energy, and 10:11 on my clock. I'm getting this energy of you hitting a gold mine. Okay, one of my viewers, you guys might have seen it in the comments, he hit upon an underground, the universe guided him to an underground crystal thing where you find crystals in the ground, right? Amazing, amazing that the universe blessed him with that loot. And this is kind of the vibe I'm getting here. You're hitting upon something. With this sword, they're showing me this sword poking at something, and it's almost like once you tear the fabric, it's like a lot of gold is going to fall down onto the deck. A big bag of rewards, this isn't something where you make a bit of money, you make a bit of money, you make a bit of money. This is something like you hit the gold mine. You've hit something here. This could be using your mind, using your voice. We've just had this Hierophant flipping over, blessed by God. You're going through the eye of the needle. This is going to feel natural to you because you're so good at what you do. 11:11 on my clock. This is going to feel natural to you. But you don't get it. You don't get it. You've really magicked up a huge reward from God. And God wants you to know he only rewards his best on this level. Because you got through the eye of the needle. You've got a good heart. You're well balanced. You don't realize how good you are at everything because you're so good at it. Queen of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. Ooh. Treating yourself, okay, you're going to be treating yourself. We've got the King of Swords here also. This is interesting. So these are multiple people that are going to be, you know, part of you treating yourself. I'm getting you could be going on to a whole new platform of life where you will be booking holidays, maybe buying new apartments. You know, there's something about you solidifying this new pathway, knowing that you've deserved everything that's coming your way, knowing you fully deserve it. You could be even writing lists of things you want to buy, keeping receipts, you know, keeping receipts for the tax man. I don't know, but there's some big shake up here, and you're going to be fully allowing your heart to revel in this enjoyment, because the Queen of Cups is all about that satisfaction of the heart. They're saying, don't get carried away. For one person out there, they're saying don't get too carried away buying things, because on some level it's just this automatic societal thing where you buy things because people are going to see it, especially for the boys out there, right? There could be some cultural things where you're like, yeah, I'm going to let you all see me in this car, I'm going to let you all see me, or whatever. They're saying don't buy things with that intention. Buy things with the intention of what's going to make me feel really good. If I was the last person on earth, if there was no one else on earth, but I could buy whatever I wanted. Come on, let's get creatively childish here together. If I could buy whatever the hell I wanted, and there was no other person on earth, what would I buy? Just for the pure fun of it, you know? Because this is about pleasing yourself. I was about to say pleasuring yourself. This is about pleasing yourself and allowing yourself to have these rewards, right? For doing something not many others could do. meditation, Nefti, 10, completion. This came out in my last reading. So for someone, this is going to continue on from the last reading. But you are an initiate level person, and you're so good, and it's so normal and natural for you to be like that. You don't even realize it. God's been watching you. Justice again. Sekhmet. Oh, you really do. What was I saying? Come on now. Come on now. 5 of Wands. I told you you had a big fierce energy on your side, yeah? That gave you this extra support. Sekhmet is worth a lot more than 5 like random people. Anyway, that's just me being biased, because I adore Sekhmet. And if you've got Sekhmet on your side, you will always get what you deserve. You will always get your justice. If you're magic, if you're special, the universe will flow that back towards you in terms of like what surrounds you physically. Pentacles aren't just about money. It's about freedom to create the dream however you want. That's how you earn Pentacles. It's energy, non-physical and physical energy. And Sekhmet is making sure you get what you need here. And heavy protection, heavy protection here. So, you know, when I get full of rage and I channel Sekhmet, it's pure justice. And that's why Sekhmet represents justice. So just adding that in, because I'm petty, you know, I remember everything. It's all the Scorpio in my birth chart. I never forget a slight, you know. Anyway, one more. Let's get it back. Seshat, wisdom. Yeah, this came out in my last reading again. Okay, you've got so much wisdom that you don't even think about it, right? Someone's having a breakthrough, because these are the same bloody cards that came out in the last couple of readings. Resentment again. We've got to be on... This has to be coming out for a reason, to warn someone of something. So do be careful of resentful people, okay? Maybe that's why Spirit kind of wants you to keep a low profile and make your alchemical decisions from a place. Making sure you make your alchemical decisions from a heartful place will make sure you stay on the right timeline. So this is no small thing. How you spend your money with intention, right? What intention are you putting behind your decisions, your alchemical decisions? Don't do anything just to piss anyone off, because even if they deserve it, it's going to affect your timeline. Your consciousness dictates the TV station that you live on dimensionally. So they want you to be very careful. Do everything with a full, innocent heart. Anything you buy, anything you do, okay? Sea serpent energy, sacral chakra. So there is a lot of pleasure coming in for you. A lot of pleasure. And they want you to enjoy this pleasure. It's like harvesting your sacral chakra gifts here. Something coming along. This is going to be a sweet period of your life. Something very sweet and very beautiful. They're showing me that there were so many junctions and crossroads. You could have taken this pathway and then... Right, so let's get it like a tree. You could have taken that pathway and that pathway again and that pathway again and ended up in a pit, a left-hand pathway pit. But you kept on going up, or you kept on going heartful. You kept on making the right decisions. So they want you to know what a mother load of treats you've got coming in, of all varieties with the sea serpent, covering all bases. Peacock and zebra. Yeah, there's going to be some real characters coming in on your timeline. The peacock is an energy of someone with supreme self-mastery within this game. And the zebra is a very unusual person who affects people. Well, I say person. This represents an energy of a person. The zebra energy affects people in a very unique way. Pattern interrupt kind of energy. The zebra is someone you never forget. Someone who leaves you like... with such a strong impression. This is a life-changing energy here. I'm going to read from this. Zebras are the most precious of gems. They're young at heart, well-cultured, and have an undying curiosity about life. Being in the company of a zebra personality not only is a delight, but also opens our minds. Be prepared. Their potent magic is contagious, and you may soon find yourself in a faraway land, expanding your worldview while having a blast. Zebras also like to contribute to the global health through environmental or volunteer work, so they're kind-hearted. This card may be a hint to pack your bags. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be booking a holiday or going somewhere new. Maybe even like, maybe you're one of those people who would go and live somewhere new for a while, right? Maybe you've got that freedom to do that. I'm getting like, for someone, this could be you hiring like a music studio and going somewhere with a music studio for you know, when people go off for months and they record an album. That's the example they're giving me here, but this could be something else. This could be you going off to write a book, staying by the coast or wherever. But that's the vibe I'm getting. Someone who goes to live somewhere to produce something artistic, right? Peacock energy, inner beauty, compassion, assimilator of anything. God, you've got so much power. This is the sort of power I love to sample in my readings. This is inspiring for me. The beauty of the peacock is unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outward indefinitely. See, there's that heart energy that they want you to make your decisions from. Really beautiful cosmic heart I'm getting. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbour resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. That's how magic you are. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self and others. Oh, you did it. You did it. Oh my God. You really did it. You dodged something. You handled everything alchemically beautifully. And you accessed... When I talk about seeing through the eyes of source, I really mean it. It's a very high up platform of consciousness. And once you get there and once you get comfortable there, the universe truly is not just your fairy godmother. The universe will be your butler. Oh, this is just so beautiful. The amount of beautiful, relaxed power you've gained over creating the dream the way you want it. And like I always say, when one person manages to create their own heaven on earth, everyone else benefits from it, because you're literally pulling in from non-physical your own temple of the soul, and everyone benefits from that. So bravo. Go and enjoy this 10 of Pentacles. This is beautiful. You've got a gold mine. You've got so much treasure coming in. Treasure of the heart, mind, soul, physical, food, everything. Lovers, good shit. Oh, sorry. But you know what I'm saying, okay? This is beautiful. Enjoy this. This is amazing. You've inspired me. Mwah.